Back. Colonel Assisi, ML Assisi is our vice chairman. His immediate right is Group Captain E.O. Abewo is our publicity secretary. And next to him is Captain A.G. Aminu, who is our financial secretary. Thereafter, Major A. Adeleke who is our treasurer. You can see they are seated together. Next to him is Captain A.T. John, is our assistant secretary. On my extreme right, extreme left, seated in front is Lieutenant Colonel E.O. Ladoye. He's our business officer. Next to him is Lieutenant Colonel M. Ajagun, our immediate past chairman, and right now is our ex-official member. After him is our KBSC in our office there, in association, Rear Admiral A.L. Akindona. And next to me seated here is one of our wise elders. He's one of those who started Rana. In fact, we are very proud of one of the living ones. He is Captain M.A.O. Esomana. Without whom we wouldn't have been here today. And last, and the least of them all, me, the messenger, the smallest, Wing Commander Martin Chukwuemeka Oswabu. I am the secretary. Sorry. How can I forget the masquerade himself? Lastly is our chairman, Rear Admiral B.A. Gbe'Bon. Thank you very much, sir.
That's why it is good to be in the armed forces. Short, straight, direct. No arguing, nothing.
Yes, sir.
We are glad you cannot take this flag.
Moki Tologun, Moki Telesho, Mokile Mokago, orúkọ mi ni Olúṣẹ́gun Babalọ́lá Akíntúndé Ẹgbẹ́dìnà. Èmi ni wọ́n fi ṣe alága àwọn àlòkù sójà nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ láti ọdún méjì sẹ́yìn. Ó mú wa láti rí kábíyèsí tó tó di ọjọ́ òní, ṣùgbọ́n ó wá di kàràǹgídá pé aláti rí kábíyèsí ní wéréwéré nítorí pé gbogbo àwọn àlòkù sójà ìlú Nàìjíríà wọn yóò pàdé ní ohun tí wọ́n ń pè ní annual general meeting ní ọjọ́ díẹ̀ láti lè lọ. A fi ògbò kan a fẹ́ fi yẹ kábíyèsí sí because ó yẹ ká ti ṣe ètò yìí before today. Ẹ̀yọ̀ǹda tí bá máa sọ̀rọ̀ ló díẹ̀ kó fi lè Èyí tó dùn lẹ́nu mi mo fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọ̀. Ìkejì mi ò dùn lẹ́nu mi. Our visit actually is twofold. One is to congratulate you for ascending the throne of your forefathers, though belated. Secondly, to inform you of the forthcoming National Annual General Meeting coming up next Thursday, 38th in the series, starting on Monday, 18th, next Thursday. So, we want to use this opportunity to visit Kabiyesi so that it doesn't come as a surprise, because the National Executive Committee of Renau will be hoping to visit you on Monday. We're having an assembly on Sunday. So when the National President General Abdul Gafar Adewo comes on board, we hope to pay you a formal visit. We don't want him to come without us at all seeing you. So the aim is to brief you. The meeting ESCO will hold on Thursday of that week, but they hope to, as NESCO, see you. The Renau Association, just by some history, dates back to the 8th of August 1987, when three people, jolly friends they call, three musketeers, they met and agreed to improve the welfare of veterans in Nigeria. Way back in 1987, things were very gory, if you recall, sir, that we used to have rallies. It never occurred in Ibadan because it's a peaceful state, but they were always rallying up in Federal Capital Territory at the Ship House. It was an eyesore globally. The miserable lives which many retirees were living then was a very serious source of worry to these three people. There are, only one of them is alive. He has asked me to send his apologies. Lieutenant Colonel Yakubu Amifoshe, he would have been here with us, but for reasons of the shortness of time, but I'm sure he will be present on Monday. Support these people to meet to achieve the following objective: creating a conducive environment for members to interact, first of all, because ẹni tó wà láàyè nìkan ló lè ṣe ètò. To have a forum for continuous contact so as to protect the interest, firstly, of members, proper solutions to their problem, subsequently suggest to military high command wherever it is suitable and applicable to assist fresh retirees settle down and tap from the experience of their successful predecessors. To establish a cooperative union which is still functioning and supporting businesses of veterans and other members of the club who are honorary members. We don't want to make it just insular, because we need the contribution of the larger society, so there is opportunity for honorary membership of the club or the association. To provide professional services such as security management and technical fields or any other subject matter. Indeed, last but not least, to cooperate with the armed forces of Nigeria and other tiers of government of the Federal Republic in order to maintain continuous ties. When some serving officers heard about this club and the lottery idea, they advised that it should be expanded nationally. And from the Pacesetter state, Renau expanded. It metamorphosed to what is today the prestigious club or group, now known as the Association of Nigeria, which is headquarters, as usual, when the soup has been done in the Pacesetter state, the federation will take it up. I think historians would learn that this act should not be allowed to be at the discredit of people of Western Nigeria. You know, we now have 30 chapters, plus the United Kingdom and the Republic of Ireland. The association will have its 30th AGM on the 21st day of May 2026 here in Ibadan. By way of achievements, I don't intend to bore this audience. It's not a day for speech making. The Rana has been making steady progress. It has, since inception, never received grants from anywhere. It is these same three people that their vision has led us this far. One such positive advantage is a harmonized pension scheme. You can see that I saw that you wish to witness, Kabiyesi, is no longer there. And it's not by mistake, it's because of the peaceful nature of those who belong to the pay state. May I have people clap for that? Thank you. While efforts are on hand to actualize the incorporation of Veterans Development Company, that is also an initiative. Well, the only one the center conceived. It has never worked. I don't know why. Maybe those who are students of history will know and tell us why is it that anything that they copy from the president state, when they take it up, it begins to become unworkable. From Oyo State chapter, the following are in place. We have a rental house with 4 channels. We observe sporting facilities, sporting activities with facilities like table tennis, darts, and others. Mixed life facilities, a cooperative union like I mentioned earlier. Once in a while, lectures, seminars, and most recently, addition of facilities in an attempt to encourage members to document the biographies of veterans. It specialized by library, just of biographies, so that the efforts of our labors will never again be in vain. I took time to shorten the period I'm taking. That's why I delayed. I'm not going to talk about the work for life, because certainly people must keep fit, and we know that Kabiyesi will support us. Now, I want to go straight to the synergy with Kabiyesi's palace. The Association Oyo Charter wishes to synergize with the palace in the following areas: cultural programs, historical, archaeological artifacts, vis-a-vis military exploits of Olubadan land. Just last Friday, we witnessed at the roundabout a poker event, and I believe that should also encourage us who are thinking about that. Security in conjunction with traditional heads, the ballets, and all. No harm will come to us if we are vigilant, sufficiently vigilant, and we know how to use the information that our environment. Our request, therefore, no renewal group, as Kabiyesi is aware, receives grant from anywhere. We survive on annual levy subscriptions of members, and sometimes the goodwill of donors. They are very rare these days because of the state of business in Nigeria. Kabiyesi, we shall request you to assist our organization in any way you can for us. No assistance is considered too small. We know how to propitiate those who are running their business successfully among the veterans. Are no cheap. They are not walkovers. We will invite Kabiyesi, sir, in your present capacity to our 38th National Annual General Meeting on Thursday, 21st May, as I mentioned. If you will be able to make our time, I must add here that General Passenger has accepted to give a keynote address, and he will be talking on the theme of that AGM, which is adapting to a changing world, in empowering Nigerian military veterans for national development. That means the Peseta state is replete with veterans who are, despite all odds, never tired to ensure that our nation develops. In conclusion, Kabiyesi, for accepting to honor our request for this course visit to your palace, the Rana Association, I will recall to you, is a prestigious place for officers disengaging from meritorious act. To retire for peace of mind and good health. And as they say, old soldiers never die. We will from time to time be requesting one form of assistance from you while being available to offer relevant security coordinate assistance to Olubadan. I am yours sincerely, Ajagun Gbe'Bon Babalola Akitunde Egbe'Dina láti ìlú Fìdítì kábíyèsí o.